Hello, my name is Tyler Tipton. I'm going over the M5111 here with Springdale Tractor. So the M5111 is the first series of tractor that we're going to get into to start doing hay baling, right? This is the M5111, which gives you 85 PTO horsepower, is what it's going to take to run a 4x6 baler. So 9 times out of 10 when we're selling the M5, it's to a hay operation. And the reason being is the bang for your buck, right? The lift capacity on this loader is 3,900 pounds in the height position all the way to the top. And in the power position, it's a little over 4,100 pounds. And you just move a pin one from the other, and it gives you that much more lift capacity or that much more height. And the lift height is about a foot difference between the two. Now, what's great about the Kubota loader is the skid steer quick attach. It allows you to put different implements, so you could change out to a hay spear or pallet forks or anything like that real quick and easy. And it's not proprietary to Kubota, so you can go aftermarket, or one of your buddies got one he's not using anymore, you're able to buy that. Now, the other advantage is Kubota making their loader, all the hydraulic lines are ran on the inside, so you have less wear and tear and less likely to snag it on a branch or anything like that. You got your bucket level indicator here to make sure the bucket's level as you're going up, so it's a little bit easier from the operation station to be able to do that. And then on this machine itself, you can move this power position and height position from this pin here and be able to adjust those in just that small movement. You can also take the loader off, so if you're in tight spots, brush hogging or anything like that, you're able to do so. Now, the M5 has got a little bit heavier axle than the M60 series does, and it's also still got the turning linkage above that front axle to give you that ground clearance and durability, so if you do hit something, it's going to be able to take that beating. In the hood, it comes up all in one piece, so you're easily able to maintain this yourself. On the M5 series, this particular model is an M5111. You can get it 91 or 111 horsepower, but they both come with 2 rear remotes here. If you were to add a baler, you'd want to add a third, and you're able to do so very easily on this machine. Now, this yellow handle here, that's something new that we haven't went over. What it does is it takes it from 540 to 540E, and all the E does is puts the gearing on the PTO a little bit higher, so you're not having to run the machine at a higher RPM to give you a little bit better fuel efficiency. So the time you'd use that if you were brush hogging, that would be the best ideal situation, because you really, depending on what size of brush hog you're using, if you're just pulling an 8-10 foot brush hog, you don't need all that PTO horsepower, all that 111 horsepower to run that brush hog. So that just saves you a little bit of fuel. The other nice thing is the telescopic 3-point, so if you get close to an implement and you don't want to have to keep hopping in and out and barely moving it, that gives you that advantage there. And then also you have the pin sway bars with the 2 put together there, so it allows you to move that in and out to get it onto your pins. So this is the M5 open station, but the cab and the open station are set up pretty similar. The shuttle shift's real nice because what it does is you're able to just use your fingers and shuttle back and forth. So whenever you're doing loader work, you don't have to press your clutch in and have that wear and tear on there. And you know, on the M60 series, it's a full handle, which it accomplishes the same thing, but being able to just use your fingers makes it a lot easier and nicer to use. Now, on the platform itself, you got a couple different things going on. This is a 12-speed transmission. You can get it in 3 different ones. You can get it in 8-speed, 12-speed, or 24-speed. This particular model is the 12-speed, is our most popular model, especially for the guys doing hay. But it's mechanical linkage going down, so it's a real stiff shift to make it nice and easy and precise, rather than cables where you have all the slop in there. The loader valve is real easy to use. You can throw it in the corner, be able to lift and curl and dump all at the same time, and it's not real far out there to be able to use. It also has a float mode where you can press that and keep pressing, and it'll put it into float and allows you to float the boom in the bucket. So if you're doing road work or maintaining the road, you can contour the ground. You got your 2 rear remotes here, have the availability for a third, and then you have your presets for your PTO. So if you got a couple different implements off the back there that you know you're going to run at, you know, 540 PTO or whatever, you can preset that, and your throttle will automatically go to that once you have it preset. You've got your hand throttle here, your 2 ranges of speed, and then you have your PTO switch and your 3-point. So you don't have to hunt and find anything. It's real easily accessible. It's got a real flat floorboard, so it's easy to get in and off of this machine. So when you're getting in and out of this machine, it has a telescopic steering wheel. It gives you more customizable where you'll be able to use it, but the nicest part is getting in and out of the machine. It gives you that open spot where it's easy to get in and out.